rewind. We're going on a ride through the VCarchives.
I got tired of being a spectator in my kids' lives. They knew more about what was going on TV than they knew about me. Okay, kids, let's get some firewood. I'll never forget our first RV camping weekend. The look on little Dave's face when he found out I'd been an Eagle Scout. Can't believe I never shared that with him. RV family camping is the best family investment we ever made. It's easy, it's fun, and now Dan Gamble's made it affordable.
RV with me, Dan Gamble, for fun family vacations, and now no payments for 90 days.
That's the sound of success. And for you, that can mean high-paying job security. Here's what Western Pacific Truck School graduates have to say.
Western Pacific Truck School is an excellent opportunity for men and women.
You're able to get a job as soon as you graduate. After Western Pacific Truck School, I was able to be a truck driver with high wages.
Trucking is a secure, high-paying career with salaries that can start as high as $25,000 a year. Call Western Pacific Truck School now.
Did you know that Santa Barbara has an outdoor roller rink? It was designed for kids young and old, providing a safe environment to practice rollerblading, play roller hockey, or our special skate clinics will bring some top professionals in to teach you the latest in stick handling, skating skills, and puck control. Check out Kids Camp on Mondays, and don't miss out on the spring and summer hockey leagues forming now. Call the lot at 564-0833 for more information.
Lillian's Consignment Boutique has something for every woman. From casual to cruise line formal, and personal service is our specialty. Creative clothes for the smart shopper at affordable prices. Add to or create a new wardrobe at Lillian's Consignment Boutique. Claudia's Gifts features a beautiful selection of books, dolls, and lovely decorating accents. Claudia's Gifts, 3455 State Street, next to Santa Barbara Bank and Trust on State Street, for that special gift idea.
Everybody in Santa Barbara is rich? Who says? The Family Jewels knows better. That's why we sell only first quality jewelry and watches at 25 to 50% off legitimate list prices. Our everyday discount prices are lower than other store sale prices. We even provide an interest-free layaway plan. The Family Jewels sells only 14-karat gold jewelry and name brand factory authorized watches. If value for your money is important to you, visit the Family Jewels, the only fine jewelry store listed in the Santa Barbara Bargain Book.
Did you know that the best place to get killer deals on great clothes is just one block up from the beach? The Santa Barbara Clothing Company sells only name brands at low factory outlet prices. Casual clothing for men and women. Dresses, sportswear, shorts, tees, fitness apparel, hats, sandals, and more. All the things you need for that Santa Barbara style are discounted every day. Our inventory is constantly changing, so you'll always find something new. Don't get lost at the mall. Stop by on your way to the beach. At the Santa Barbara Clothing Company, our prices are so low it's not quite civilized.
Christopher's School of Beauty in Santa Barbara is enrolling now for summer and fall classes. Give us 10 months and we'll give you a career.
The good old days, the ones we've left behind, are relived at Conway's Antique Mall. Stroll slowly through the mall. Let your eyes fall on the treasures of a bygone era. You'll see wonderful antique furniture made with old world craftsmanship. Whether it's collectible china, glassware, good old rags, fine jewelry, furniture, or paintings, you'll find it at Conway's Antique Mall, located at 1123 State Street. Lots of parking in back. Conway's Antique Mall, where the good old days won't pass you by again.
Your car is a major investment. When it comes to collision repair, don't settle for promises. Demand proof. McLean's Auto Body gives you the facts in black and white with the Genesis system. Using the latest in computer and laser technology, the Genesis system accurately measures the extent of structural damage as well as the quality of the final repair. McLean's Auto Body gives you the highest degree of accuracy and proof of results. Eliminate the guesswork. Come to McLean's Auto Body, 650 South Fairview in Goleta.
Enjoy the San Roque Parish Festival Sunday, October 16th. Bounce to the moon in a huge moon bounce. Slide down a 40-foot high super slide. Train ride, merry-go-round. Challenge your friends at the speed pitch. Savor the traditional tri-tip barbecue with all the fixins. A variety of live entertainment, an array of arts and crafts. Bring your friends and families to the San Roque Parish Festival.
Come to the San Roque Festival!
Mission Pool Tables and Athletic Supplies says name your game.
Chess.
Ping pong.
Darts.
Bumper pool. Croquet.
Poker.
And of course, pool. Mission Pool Tables and Athletic Supplies carries the finest lines in pool tables. Vitale, Golden West, and Olhausen. Mission Pool Tables and Athletic Supplies, your year-round entertainment center. 26 West Mission, between State and Chapala. Call 569-1444.
Ming Dynasty welcomes you to taste the tradition of the finest Szechuan, Mandarin, and Hunan cuisine, using only the freshest seafood available, just as it once was prepared for the emperors of China. Enjoy an exotic cocktail from our full-service bar. Try our vegetarian menu. We also have a banquet facility to easily accommodate the largest parties, and our delivery service for home dining arrives straight from the kitchen. The only Chinese restaurant in Santa Barbara to win the prestigious Southern California Restaurant Writers Silver Award. Ming Dynasty invites you to taste the tradition.
The all-volunteer staff of Sparkle relies upon you, our fellow Santa Barbarans, to support this wonderful American tradition. This Independence Day, make plans to come to the beach and enjoy a more exciting show than you've ever seen before. But we need your help. Please contact us at 564-0199 and send a tax-deductible contribution to...
Ever wonder what goes on here at the state capitol? Issues are debated, laws passed and defeated, budgets hammered out, all of which can affect your life. Hello, I'm Senator Jack O'Connell, and I'd like to invite you to come up to Sacramento to learn more about the lawmaking process firsthand. We have 2 days of tours and seminars planned to give you an inside look at the legislature in action. We'll be leaving on buses on June 25th. Won't you join us? Call my office to reserve your place at our annual Capitol Seminar.
Capital Hardware and Building Supply wants to welcome you to their designer showroom and their large selection of Baldwin brass bath accessories, window and cabinet hardware, locks and trim sets. Capital Hardware is offering an incredible discount limited to stock on hand on mortise entry handles to make room for Baldwin's new line of lifetime finished brass entry handles.
You won't believe your eyes when you see Capital Hardware.
During the last 25 years, Harry's has served over 5 million customers. Celebrities, sports figures, politicians, as well as longtime Santa Barbarans have built Harry's into the #1 restaurant in Santa Barbara. Harry's is famous for its variety of delicious fresh fish, juicy charbroiled steaks, choice prime rib, and a host of old-time favorites. The legendary Harry's is famous for the most generous drinks in town. Remember, you always have more fun at Harry's.
So Albert Valteria from Presto Pasta. Are you paying $8, $10, $12 for pasta? Not at Presto Pasta, $2.49. Any pasta marinara, $2.99. Any pasta miso, lasagna, $3.69. Are you paying $12 for this? At Presto Pasta, you can get a chicken piccata for only $4.69 and a Caesar salad for only $1.49. So what's the difference between Presto Pasta and the other guys? It's not the quality of the ingredient, it's just the price.
Presto Pasta, East Montecito and Milpas in Santa Barbara, Calle Real Center, Goleta.
I got to have easy music, and there's so much of it. So why is it you only seem to hear the same Whitney Houston and Michael Bolton songs? Now, don't get me wrong. I like those, and Easy 100.3 plays them. But they also play all the other great songs, even the easy classics. Now, I know you listen to other stations, but while you're working,
Hi, I'm the Presto Pasta guy, and this is the Presto Pasta family. Presto Pasta, the new location, now open in Goleta in the Calle Real Shopping Center between Patterson and Fairview. Adam?
Same great prices. Same great taste.
Same great pasta. You know we've got the quality. You know we've got the great fast service. Now let's take a look at our great low prices.
Out here in Presto Pasta, the new location in Calle Real Center in Goleta between Patterson and Fairview. We're open.
Sunlight, nature's most efficient lighting system, except for those dark areas in your home or workplace. Introducing the remarkable new Sun Pipe, using the sun's own energy and super reflective lining of real silver to light up an incredible 300 square foot area. Won't leak, installs quickly, all at a fraction of the cost of the traditional skylight. The Sun Pipe, simply the most efficient, energy-free indoor lighting system available. Light up those darkest rooms. Call now, 963-7162.
I'm talking to Mike Bishop, owner of Richard's Accurate Import Service. And Mike, is it true that owners of Japanese cars can get certified warranty service at Richard's?
That's right, Steve. Now Nissan and BMW owners can get the same outstanding service. No more driving to Ventura and Oxnard.
The kind of service that won you Santa Barbara's Best Auto Repair Award 6 years running.
Righto.
You're not really Mike Bishop, are you?
No, Mike thought people would rather look at me for 30 seconds than him.
Smart guy. Richard's Accurate Import Service.
Bicycling is a great way to enjoy the Santa Barbara sunshine and scenery. Beach Rentals of Santa Barbara, across from Stearns Wharf, carries a complete line of rental equipment. Mountain bikes, three-wheelers, 10 speeds, four-wheel pedal carriages, skates, and even rollerblades. Beach Rentals has it all. Think of the fun you'll have enjoying miles of beautiful beach scenery on a bicycle from Beach Rentals of Santa Barbara at 8 West Cabrillo Boulevard, across from Stearns Wharf. Call 963-2524 for more information.
Girls, just think a moment about glamour. It's all in the eye of the beholder. Looks aren't everything. Money is everything. When I wear a dress, I feel like I'm not wearing pants. When I'm in love, I look so different. I kind of look like this. There's so many fashion disasters. What are you thinking? When you find a bargain, you feel like you've won. You know what I look for in a man? A soul. That's why I shop at Close Time. I'm busy being glamorous.
Inline skating is the hottest sport around, and rollerblade skates are the hottest skates. They have the inline skates for young and old. And for you roller hockey players, rollerblade makes a great hockey skate that will let you make those hockey turns. And don't forget to try out those rollerblade skates at The Lot, Santa Barbara's outdoor roller rink. And a Skater's Paradise is your rollerblade authorized service center for rollerblade skates. Expect only the best selection and service from a Skater's Paradise.
Oh boy, I'm hungry, gotta eat. Hey, oh boy, Cartoon Cafe. I'm a cartoon, it's a cafe. Tummy time.
Hey, come on in.
Breakfast anytime. Wow, big burgers and shakes. Hey, smell proud, what are you having? Dinner looks fresh, hot, made to order. After the show or shopping, zip over to the Cartoon Cafe right across from Paseo Nuevo. What do you mean it's not a drive-thru?
You may never have needed a lawyer before, but if you need legal advice or assistance today, the Santa Barbara County Bar Association offers a referral service, which will find you an attorney experienced in your area of need who is in good standing with the California State Bar. Your initial consultation is free. For 30 years, the Santa Barbara Lawyer Referral Service has provided the community with referrals to experienced local attorneys. Call today, 962-8191.
Sometimes I have a tough day at school. But my dad always says, son, just remember, no matter what, you gotta do the right thing. He says that a lot where he works, too. When my dad comes home from work, even if he's very tired, he makes sure I feed my horse and stuff. 'Cause you gotta do the right thing.
If you're looking for family fun, then come to Orchid Bowl in Goleta, where the whole family can share in a great time. Bowling has never been so much fun. For the kids, there's bumper bowling, no more frustrating gutter balls, and our computerized scoring system makes scorekeeping a breeze. Bowling at Orchid Bowl, a perfect activity for the whole family. And when we say fun for the whole family, we mean everyone. Orchid Bowl. It's the place to bowl.
Yasu! Join us for the Santa Barbara Greek Festival. Greek music, folk dancing exhibitions, a weekend of family fun, sizzling shish kebab and traditional Greek cuisine, the world's best baklava, and all your favorite Greek pastries. It's the best time of the whole summer. Santa Barbara's Greek Festival, July 30th and 31st at beautiful Oak Park.
Yasu!
Experience your own experience at Conway's Antique Mall. I'll bet your mother got one of these from your dad on their anniversary. You'll find thousands of items at Conway's Antique Mall that will spark your memories, like your grandparents' antique furniture. This selection of jeans will spark memories of Woodstock. You probably played dress up with mom's jewelry and clothes. Your dad probably made his first sale on this cash register. Get back to where you once belonged. Conway's Antique Mall, not just another antique store, located at 1123 State Street, plenty of parking in the back.
Personal watercraft are involved in more than their share of boating accidents. And because some operators haven't ridden responsibly or shown common courtesy for others, these craft have already been banned from some waterways. Learn the boating rules of the road and respect the rights of others on the water, or someday there may not be any place left to ride. For a free booklet on the rules of the road for personal watercraft, contact the Department of Boating and Waterways.
Meet me at Mimi's International Cafe and Deli, where we take pride and pleasure in serving fine food at affordable prices. Meet me at Mimi's for breakfast. Enjoy one of Mimi's special espresso drinks with your Belgian waffle, omelet, or French toast. Meet me at Mimi's for lunch. Before you order, check Bernard's board for the special of the day, or try our deli sandwiches, gourmet salads, and pasta dishes. Meet me at Mimi's International Cafe and Deli, the best-kept secret in Goleta.
Bingo players, try your luck at the Santa Ynez Indian Casino. During the month of June, you could win cash jackpots worth thousands of dollars, or the snazzy 1995 Toyota Supra. Warm-up games begin at 6 p.m. on Wednesdays and Fridays, Saturday and Sunday at 1 p.m., and Friday night players receive a coupon worth $5 off on play for the next Friday night. Don't miss out on your chance to win big at the Santa Ynez Indian Casino, just 3 miles east of Solvang on Highway 246.
Hi, I'm Gene Tyburn, TLC Trees. I'm going to show you a few trees around Santa Barbara that are in terrible condition due to fungus and other kinds of infestation. I rejuvenate trees, cure diseases, and will give you back trees that look like this, or this. And take a dangerous, overgrown tree like that and turn it into this. Tender, loving care. We're the people that make the world a little more beautiful every day.
This is Denny Franks, owner of Toyota of Santa Barbara. He really wants to be your Toyota dealer, and here's how it works. 1, and this may surprise you, he buys Toyotas at the exact same volume prices the big LA dealers do, so you can get your best deal right here. 2, his sales department offers friendly personal service with no sales hype. 3, he has award-winning service and parts departments. 4, he wants you to call him direct with any suggestions, questions, or problems, and he'll deal with it personally. Finally, Denny speaks.
Come on down to Toyota of Santa Barbara, folks. We're working hard to be your #1 Toyota dealer.
If you haven't been to Goodwill lately, you don't know what you're missing. Come see our new store on McHenry and Floyd. 11,000 square feet of great bargains, plus a new donation drive-through. When you donate to Goodwill, you're helping us provide job training and employment to people who are disabled or disadvantaged. So shop and donate at Goodwill and turn on the power of work in your community. Goodwill. Give a little, get a lot.
Little goodwill goes a long, long way. Goodwill.
When Steve Lawler of Booker Lawler Architects decided it was time to build his own home, he chose long-lasting and affordable Hardy Plank exterior siding from Modesto's only old-fashioned lumber yard, American Lumber Company. They feature innovative, high-quality products such as Hardy Plank and Hardy Panel. With the durability of fiber cement and the look and warmth of wood, Hardy Plank boasts a transferable 50-year warranty. And because it won't burn, you get peace of mind. American Lumber Company, where quality and service have been a tradition since 1923.
A complete birthday party for up to 8 people. How much would you pay? But don't answer yet. You get a birthday cake, ice cream, soft drinks. Now how much would you pay? But wait, there's more. You'll also get balloons and a loot bag. Now how much would you pay? But wait, there's more. You'll get to play a complete round of miniature golf plus a birthday gift for the boy or girl. Now how much would you pay? $30, $50, $100? Well, at Camelot Park, you'll pay only $19.95. That's right, just $19.95. So call Camelot Park today and make your birthday party reservation.
The Riverbank Community Health Center, a division of Oak Valley Hospital District, is now open and ready to serve you and your family. We offer primary health care services for the whole family, from well baby care to dental care, to treatment for minor injuries or acute illness, as well as individual and family counseling. Call for an appointment with our highly trained and caring staff. The Riverbank Community Health Center and the Oakdale Community Health Center, divisions of Oak Valley Hospital District. We're committed to healthy families and a healthy community. Se habla español.
Good times always seem to start when someone says,
Meet me at Ridgeway's.
Meet me at Ridgeway's. Hey, Leah. Meet me at Ridgeway's.
Ridgeway's Restaurant and Lounge in Modesto Century Center has it all. A banquet room for parties and meetings, a 24-hour restaurant that specializes in prime rib, and a lounge that always makes you feel welcome. So, say, meet me at Ridgeway's on the corner of Oakdale and Lawrenceburg in Modesto. Ridgeway's for good friends, good food, and good spirits.
So do you know how to get to Merced Honda?
Yeah, it's right here off the B Street exit.
How many lots do they have anyway?
I think they have 3. The first one's right past the auto center, on the left here. Yeah, there it is. I think that's one of the used car lots.
3 car lots, huh? I didn't know they had that many locations. Hey, that must be the other used car lot. Nice cars.
They sure are. And look over here on the left. There's the new car lot.
Wow, what a great selection of cars. This wasn't hard to find at all.
Just 2 blocks off Highway 99. Merced Honda with 3 locations to serve you.
At A1 Auto Body in Vacaville, we meet the nicest people by accident. We are a completely computerized, state-of-the-art collision repair service. A1 Auto Body uses the accuracy of a computer measuring system to repair your car to factory specifications. And our heated downdraft spray booth ensures a quality baked finish, just like new. A1 Auto Body's written lifetime warranty guarantees the quality and service that we promise. Proudly serving Vacaville for 27 years. A1 Auto Body, we meet the nicest people by accident.
60 years ago, the founding of Santa Anita began the modern era of major professional sports in Southern California. And for 60 years, the Santa Anita Derby has been the western gateway to the Kentucky Derby. Saturday, undefeated Afternoon Delights, winner of the San Felipe, and Breeders' Cup champion Timber Country renew their rivalry in the Santa Anita Derby, their last stop before Kentucky. It's Derby Day LA, the $500,000 Santa Anita Derby, this Saturday at Santa Anita.
A special purchase from C&R. Designer silk sport coats, 2 for only $150. C&R, the best brands, the best prices.
Now the store with a bigger selection has bigger savings too. Look what Save-On's got on sale. This week, Save On Nature Made Vitamins. All varieties 50% off. And look, no-nonsense pantyhose. The entire line is 50% off. Find hundreds of items to choose from, like Fill and Thrill plastic eggs, just 77 cents a package, and assorted Palmer Hollow Mold chocolate bunnies, only 88 cents each. For bigger choices, bigger savings, count on Save On, the place to save.
Bobby's mother has 3 children. She named the first one Penny, the second one Nick. What is the third child's name? MathMasters is now in Vacaville, offering quality tutoring since 1987. There's summer enrichment programs available. Bring your books, bring your brain, and we'll do the rest. MathMasters with 5 centers to serve you.
Let Auburn Honda get you into a new 2002 Honda. Choose from Accords, Civics, Passports, S2000s, Odysseys, Insights, and the all-new 2002 CR-V. Check this out. Lease a new 2002 Accord SC for just $249 a month plus tax.
Got me into a car.
Auburn Honda at 2630 Grass Valley Highway in Auburn.
It's all about listening. One word at a time. And once you begin with listening, that's what starts the dialogue. And once dialogue begins, then you work towards solutions.
Montel is making a difference, one life at a time.
Weekdays at 1:30 on KCRA3.
There's a feeling you get when you've discovered a place where you feel you belong. It's that same feeling you have for a person who's more than just an acquaintance. It's the reward for the time spent learning what a place is like and what a person is all about. That's when you can call someone a good friend. Odds are you're going to like this place. The Jackson Rancheria, where friendship is the largest jackpot.
Michelangelo, Aristotle, Cleopatra, Regis?
It only takes one name when you're the first name in daytime television.
I'm only one man.
Regis, a name you can trust. Weekdays online.
Weekday mornings at 9 on KCRA3. Every night, there's something happening in Northern California.
Topic on news tonight, we have breaking news.
The other major story tonight.
That's why every night KCRA3 Reports is on the scene with new information, new details.
KCRA3's Ron Jones is live tonight.
I'm Edie Lambert reporting live in Davis. I'm Pamela Wu.
Get the latest news from Dave Walker and Lois Hart. And tomorrow's Weather Watch 3 forecast from Chief Meteorologist Mark Finan. KCRA3 Reports at 11, where the news comes first.
Southbound 405 beginning to get a little heavy now. You'll find just a voluminous ride southbound, south of the Ventura Freeway into the Sepulveda Pass. Martin's going voluminous. Oh, anyway, east and westbound Santa Monica Freeway looking great as well, heading in and out of the mid-city area. Northbound Harbor Freeway beginning to get a little heavy north of Manchester, but overall still a good drive this morning. We're going to continue to head into the Orange County area. We will check on this northbound 5, see what the backup actually begins. But again, already a tough commute from at least the 605 northbound heading up into Commerce. I'm Jennifer York at Skycam 5 with the latest shadow traffic update.
Okay, thanks,
Bye.
Jennifer. See you later. Well, just ahead, the dollar takes another turn. Jim Newman will show us which way it's traveling.
And later, tragedy in Texas as a man opens fire with a gun in each hand. We're back in 2 minutes.
We'll be here today.
Pizzas. We got all kinds of things happening today. But what is going on with the dollar overseas? It's just crazy. Hi, Jim.
Hey, good morning, Carlos. Good morning, Michelle. Just one quick
Hi.
point. I thought Chuck Heston was due here yesterday.
No,
we said that he would be here today.
Oh,
we sometimes tease what's going to come up tomorrow, and sometimes it's going to come up later. It gets
Obviously, the
confusing.
KTLA gates are going to part as he enters the lot there in Hollywood. Huh?
Yes,
no
we
doubt.
all rise when he
Well,
walks
how
in
you
the room.
doing, Carlos? You asked me a question about the dollar. What was that question again?
It's in trouble again.
Yeah,
isn't it?
right. Boy, did you hit the nail on the head with that one. Michelle, he's so right there because that dollar, as far as the world currency markets are concerned, and folks, we're looking at the world currency market because how else can we base the dollar? Basically, it's mixed today against other currencies, meaning it's high against some, lower against others. It did touch a high point against the mark in yen. Earlier, it hit a new low, though, against the yen. So you can see what a very rough road that dollar is traveling so far today. Now, the Federal Reserve did buy dollars yesterday to signal a desire for a stronger greenback. Well, apparently, this plan by the Federal Reserve has had little success so far. The Dow Jones Industrial Average Index, well, it gained 11 points yesterday, now standing at 4168. It's looking good because of new reports showing the economy slowing down. Now, that's good news for investors because if the economy slows down, what need is there for the Federal Reserve to raise rates? Bonds up 8 ticks so far this morning, dollar higher. London stocks are sharply higher. U.S. stocks trading in Europe are flat to lower. Meanwhile, on the Tokyo Stock Exchange, prices closed sharply higher. Basically, though, it's a technical rebound. Market sentiment still shaky over there. Jenny Craig may not have told the truth, so it now has to pay up. The weight loss company has agreed to pay $9.5 million to settle a 3-year-old lawsuit claiming it misled investors about the company's future prospects. And the rock and roll band Pearl Jam has hired a high-tech ticketing agency for its summer tour. Now, it has a long-standing dispute with Ticketmaster. It's certainly been in the press. But now, Irvine-based ETM Network gets the deal. Pearl Jam is in San Diego and San Francisco this summer. IT&T has sold its home equity business to a unit of Transamerica for more than $1 billion. Well, checking the activity on the COMEX this morning, we're looking at gold and silver, with gold down $1.10, silver all 3 cents at $5.27. In the personnel file, Walt Disney Company has named Stephen Bolenbach Senior Executive VP and Chief Financial Officer. Now, he gets the top job, the top financial job for the company all over the world. Bolenbach was with Marriott. Michelle, Carlos, that is a look at business so far this morning at this early hour, 17 minutes past 6. And I'm wondering, people used to complain so about how the soccer fans in Ireland reacted to a win over there. I wonder what they're saying today about us, especially in Westwood, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
They went crazy out there.
They did go a bit crazy, yes.
Okay, thanks, Tim. Coming up, we'll have the latest on efforts to free 2 Americans being held in Iraq.
And one man's mission to share the wealth raises a few eyebrows in Oregon. We'll show you why right after this.
In Baghdad, the appeals process is underway this morning for 2 American citizens. They were sentenced last month to 8 years in prison for illegally crossing the Iraqi border. David Daliberty and William Barloon have been given 1 month to appeal. Now, that's an extension of the typical 2-week appeals period in Iraq, I should say. Also, the 2 were allowed to meet with their Iraqi lawyer. The State Department is continuing diplomatic efforts to free the men, with the Polish embassy in Baghdad acting on the United States' behalf. Now, in similar cases since the Gulf War, Westerners have eventually been pardoned by the Iraqi dictator Saddam Hussein. Back in this country this morning, Texas authorities are looking for the motive behind a bloodbath at a Corpus Christi office. 6 people are dead after a former employee went on a shooting spree. Police say the man walked into the offices of the Walter Rossler Company with a gun in each hand, shooting everyone he saw. The gunman, 28-year-old James Simpson, then took his own life. Among his 5 victims are the owner of the refinery inspection firm and his wife.
Here in Southern California, it's a frequent sight to see people along the side of the road with signs asking for work or money. But how would you react to a sign offering you a free dollar bill? As Ray Summers reports, motorists in Oregon were skeptical about stopping to take a handout.
David stood beside 99W this morning, holding a sign in one hand, a fistful of money in the other.
How about some free money this morning? No? All right.
This David's Goliath was a doubting citizenry.
If I get you breakfast? How about I buy you breakfast this morning? I'll get you guys breakfast this morning. On me.
You and I are used to seeing people with signs asking for money, so we can understand being hesitant about accepting a stranger's gift, especially money.
You're welcome.
I don't know David's last name. Didn't want to give it to photographer Jerry Eichman. Said his name's in the phone book, might get a lot of calls. When did the idea hit?
It's kind of like last week. I kind of like pondered and just kind of played with it and talked to my parents, my mom, or my girlfriend. They all thought I was crazy, so did it anyway.
Parents recognize that trait. Claims he started this morning with $1,000, still had some left. You can understand the amazement, stop at a traffic light, leave with more than you had when you arrived.
How you doing? Hey, can I give everybody $1 on board? Would that be all right? Yes. All right. There you go.
Well, go ahead and give it. Maybe something in a driver's handbook about tips.
I got some extra cash I got. Get a cup of coffee or something like that.
I know the question you're asking. Why? This lady was wondering the same thing.
What's that? Good job or something? Oh, I have a great job. I just had a little extra money, so what the heck?
The young fellow at the back?
There you go. Have 2. Sure.
What's this all about, we wonder? Maybe we should just accept it. Perhaps it's like the sign on the back of the bus. Life just keeps getting better.
What a great story.
That is a great story.
Told by a great guy, Ray Summers.
You know him
fantastic
personally,
reporter in
huh?
Oregon. Yeah, absolutely. I've known him a long time. Up next, another check of the morning commute. Don't go away.
It's never too early for chocolate,
no,
especially
I
from
can
the Toll
tell.
Middle School.
Told middle school, time to buy the candy bars
Yeah.
for $1. I was the first customer.
You were?
Yes, I was.
Oh, they haven't hit me up yet. I'm waiting. I'm
You'll
sure
get
my
hit up,
time will
yeah.
come. Hi, Jennifer.
Well, we would purchase them as well, but no one's come around Skycam 5.
Well, we'll throw them up to you.
Oh, you promise?
Sure.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Kind of a little hazy morning, but absolutely clear. The valley was stunning. Gorgeous. So, not too bad. We are actually flying over the 57. Let's go out the door. Show you that commute. Left side of the roadway is the southbound drive, heading out of the Brea Canyon area into Fullerton. So far, so good. Looks as if nothing is obstructing the roadway, and it's a good drive all the way down from the 60 down to the 91. Northbound side of the 57 is the right side of the roadway, and as you can see, just a light drive, no problems whatsoever heading up to at least the 60. Now, speaking of that 60, we are going to check on it. We've heard that it is a heavy drive this morning from at least Azusa towards that 605. So we're going to check on the 60 and the 10 for you, possibly, hopefully get up to that 210 as well, and look at those westbound commutes. We did have some problems on the 5. Let's go ahead and go to some earlier Skycam fight if we have it. Right lane still blocked here, northbound Santa Ana, just before Washington. The backup extending to the 605 with a heavy drive, actually, beginning just a little bit north of Carmenita, leaving the Buena Park area. So again, direct stop-and-go drive from the 605, but a heavy drive all the way back to Carmenita. Tough commute this morning for that northbound Santa Ana. If you can avoid it, I would. Look at that backup, just horrendous. You can jump on that northbound 710 and you'll avoid all of the problems heading up through the Commerce area. So I would highly recommend the northbound 710, the northbound 110, still moving well this morning. High in volume, but still speed's good. Through South Central all the way up into downtown. If you need to fly out of LAX, don't hesitate to jump on that northbound 110 and take the west 105. That's still moving well. Or take the 405 north through the South Bay curve. A good drive this morning, all the way up to LAX. I'm Jennifer York at Skycam 5 with the latest shuttle traffic update.
All
Can
right,
you see
thanks,
the sky?
Jennifer.
It's beginning to
Yes.
get very pretty with that
Yeah,
sun.
it was great yesterday.
How did you like that time change?
I like the one in the fall better.
Do you?
Actually, I like
it.
the daylight much longer.
Yeah.
I definitely like that.
But
It
with
was just, it's kind of hard just to actually make the change.
And going to bed is kind of weird. If we
Yeah.
go to
Right,
bed
when you
early
go to
with the
sleep
light.
when we do, then it's a little depressing, but it's still light outside.
The world's evolving around us and we're going to
know.
bed.
Right, exactly.
All right, bye-bye.
When your world
Bye.
revolves around sleep, it seems that sleep is the most important. You know, we're going to get into sports stuff now, but what I want to talk about quickly is, just so you know, there's been a lot of talk about all the great teams from the East, Kentucky, and all the, Georgetown, and all the. UCLA has won 11 championships. 5 for Indiana, 5 for Kentucky, and 3 for North Carolina. So UCLA, far and away. This is
More
why
than double
this
the
headline
amount. Wow.
says 11th heaven. Can you see that? I guess it's better in camera 3. There you go. And that's not Tyus Edney, but Toby Bailey, who had one incredible game. All right, so we've talked about UCLA. Let's talk about my favorite team in the Southland. We are, of course, talking about the LA Kings. It was a special night for the Kings and their fans before their game against Edmonton. The Kings retired good old Dave Taylor's number 18. Taylor joins Rogie Vachon and Marcel Dion on the wall of the Great Western Forum. There's the old colors. And look at Matt Johnson, the rookie, getting his first NHL goal right there. He shoots, he scores. It's 1-0 Kings. Tony Granato had a big night. Take off your hat. He scores here on the backhander. 8 seconds later, John Druce scores. And the Kings were on just a mega roll. Granato completed the hat trick in the second period. Watch this quick little pass right here. And he shoots and scores. The Kings pound the Oilers. Tom Hanks goes. And then I went to the Kings game and I watched them win. 7-2 the final score. That is a look at our other sports stuff. Thank you, Tom, for for pointing at Skycopter 5. Well, the smiles on our faces are indicative that Mark is here.
Yes, that's right.
Well, it was
That's right. He had a very funny conversation with Mary, Carlos's wife, last
very
night.
merry and mescal. I called yesterday at Carlos's house and I was trying to get a hold of I guess it was around 1 o'clock or something like that, or 12 or something like that. And I said, "Hi, Mary." We chatted and I said, "Oh, is Carlos there?" And she says, "No, he's at the gym." And she couldn't even say it. It's like, he's at the gym. I said, "What, manicure today?" She said, "I think it's pedicure."
So how many days has it been you've been going?
4 days.
Oh,
4
you
days.
said yesterday once. Now, all of a sudden today it's 4 days.
Maybe 5 days.
Yeah, please. 2 days. So, do you know where the weight room is yet in the club?
I don't.
Have you found that room?
I'm not sure how those machines work, but it's kind of nice to walk around with a towel over your shoulder.
Kind of
Then you
looking
sit
the
down.
part, huh?
You walk around.
Sauna time.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we've all been there.
Well,
Jennifer York at Skycam 5. Hi, Jennifer.
What was it that, who was asking? Was it Pierre that was asking for you, Mark? Remember?
Oh, Pierre.
When he-
That's right. When he, LA Fitness. It was, Pierre
Like,
was
where's
looking
Mark?
Where's Mark?
He hadn't seen you for a while
He
either.
was going to put my picture on milk cartons. It was so long since I went to the
He
gym.
was wondering where you were.
Yeah. Pierre.
Oh my. Well, good morning, everybody. We're flying over the San Bernardino Freeway. The right side of the roadway is the westbound commute through the El Monte area. We've been told about a problem at Garfield, so we're going to head over and check on it for you on the westbound 10. But not too bad. If you drive this, normally you're used to this type of drive, and it's actually moving fairly well. Westbound 10, it does get heavy right about Vincent in West Covina. Very heavy over towards that 605, and then it starts loosening up west of the 605. And again, that's where we are right now. And we'll continue to head westbound and check on that problem up ahead at Garfield. Now, the westbound 60, we got to look at that. That's a very, very tough drive. In fact, looks worse than the 10. Westbound 60, loading up a little bit west of Nogales. Heavy drive all the way over towards that 605. Southbound 57 looking great this morning, getting away from the 60 all the way down to the 91. No accidents reported for Orange County at this time, but let's quickly go to some earlier Skycam 5 tape. Did want to let you know about the northbound Santa Ana, which is just horrendous this morning. This problem at Washington, the right lane has been blocked now for almost a half hour. And that is backing up your northbound 5 drive. Now, almost a solid backup through the Norwalk area. You'll start tapping those brakes about Carmenita out of Buena Park. And it's a heavy drive all the way up to Washington. We're highly recommending that you jump on that West 91 and take it to the northbound 710 to get around all the slowing. Look at that drive on the northbound Santa Ana. Just a mess. And again, this problem at Washington and Commerce. To avoid it, you could take the West 91 to the northbound 710. That's still moving fairly well. Or to even take the 110 northbound up into downtown. I'm Jennifer York at Skycam 5 with the latest shadow traffic update.
I was gone for the whole last week. How was the puppy in the convertible training?
Everybody, she had actually her first experience of Starbucks at Ventura Boulevard.
Ooh.
Big time.
Did she like that, or was she a little freaked out?
She was a big hit.
Oh, I bet
we
you
sat
she
out
was.
there, and she sat next to us, and I gave her some of my little water. It was really fun. She's doing very well.
And then Nils, stepped on the water, kicked it over, and that. Hey, look at this. Come here, Chris. Come here. You want to see a sight of summer? Come on over here. Let's go to the maps, or let's go to the almanac. Come on right over here, Chris.
Chris, I thought that was Jenny.
Yeah. 82 degrees was the high yesterday. The overnight low dropped down to 56. The sun was set at 17 minutes after 7 o'clock. Look at this, man. This is a prime example of what happens when you fall asleep on the beach. Look at one side of his face. Look at that. And look at the legs.
His legs are really red.
Man. Yikes.
When are we going to start that
Does it hurt?
That sunburn index.
Are you starting to get cold? Yeah, as soon as you walk into air conditioning, you get the chills and everything. Man, you better put some Solocane or something on it. Yeah, we should do the UV index.
Yeah, it's time for
Good
the
idea.
UV index,
Time for the UV index, Warren. Anyway, the sun will set at 17 minutes after 7 o'clock. Let's go to the satellite shot, and we'll show you exactly what is happening right now. Clear skies all the way through. What a beautiful day it was yesterday. Not a good idea to fall asleep. How long were you out there? Probably 2 hours to get that red, Chris? Only about an hour. Yeah, the UV index must have been riding high. If you have fair to sensitive skin, 1 hour. We're going to put Chris, never mind that, we'll just put Chris out there every day and let him sizzle, and we'll see what shade we can get him. Anyway, clear skies all the way through the Southland for today. The high is still parked over the Great Basin, giving us an offshore flow. This still means mild temperatures, a little bit cooler, dropping down about 4 degrees as compared to yesterday, but well above normal. Normal this time of the year still is 71 degrees. Daytime high is going to be up to about 80 degrees at the Civic Center, a little bit warmer in the valley areas. 81 in Van Nuys, 82 in Burbank, 82 in Ontario, 83 for Riverside, 93 degrees in Palm Springs, 80 at the Civic Center. Santa Barbara will have a high of 74 degrees. Overnight lows, those numbers dropping down pretty well into the 50s. 57 at the Civic Center, Van Nuys and Burbank, 51, 52, Ontario, 52, Riverside, 50, Palm Springs will have an overnight low of 53. Big Bear dropping down to 28 degrees. Live from Skycam 5 outside, morning haze and also smog out there. A little bit of haze, probably more smog than haze. Redondo Beach will have a high of 72, Hacienda Heights 81. Northridge, 82 degrees in downtown Los Angeles. Can expect to have a high of 80 degrees. Temperature 61, humidity 53%, barometric pressure 29.99, falling winds from the east at 6 miles per hour. And the air quality is moderate, pretty well everywhere. Hey, except for the coastal areas, Orange County, mountains, and high deserts. That is what is going on. Traffic and weather at this moment. Michelle.
You see John Wooden on the cover of the sports page?
Yeah, the Wooden era is back. I bet you during the Wooden era, they wouldn't have rided like that or anything.
Oh, they always had a good time.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were excited.
I remember.
I remember.
Yeah.
I kind of remember that stuff.
All right, we'll be back with more in just a moment.
Here's the lottery stuff. Don't go away.
Checking our top 5 stories. In the O.J. Simpson trial, criminalist Dennis Fung is expected to return to the stand today. During his testimony yesterday, the jury saw for the first time the bloody glove found at Simpson's estate. The retrial of Eric and Lyle Menendez will be heard by the same jury. A judge ruled yesterday the brothers will be retried together for their parents' 1989 murder. Police say a disgruntled former employee walked into a small business in Texas yesterday and opened fire, killing 5 people. After the shooting, the man turned the gun on himself and committed suicide. The UCLA basketball team has ended 20 years of frustration. The Bruins beat Arkansas last night to win the school's 11th national championship. And Los Angeles police were put on tactical alert last night as thousands of jubilant Bruin fans took to the streets of Westwood. Police in riot gear used rubber pellet guns to control the crowd. About 20 people were arrested.
They just got a little carried away out in Westwood.
Well, it's 6:44. Let's say hi to Jim. And Jim, how's the dollar looking today?
Hey, the dollar is mixed so far on world currency markets, but Michelle, Carlos, excuse me for getting excited, but I am today. The Dow Jones Industrial Average Index really up there today in plus territory, as you see right there, at 4182. And yep, you're right. That is above the previous record closing high. So this market really starting off in a fast gear so far this morning with bonds up 4.6 and the dollar higher in New York. Now, yesterday, I reported that Seagram, the spirits and beverage company, would sell its $10 billion stake possibly in DuPont in an attempt to go showbiz and buy Matsushita's MCA unit here. This will not have hamburgers on the menu because they're keeping with the local customs. Hindus consider cows sacred. Way to go, McDonald's. Okay, that's a look at business so far this morning from down here at the Pacific Stock Exchange in beautiful downtown Los Angeles, where we do have McDonald's, and they do serve hamburgers in downtown L.A.
I wonder whatever happened to that veggie burger. They still serve that?
Lousy. Just, according to the corporate people, nobody would buy it. It's wonderful when you talk about McDonald's. When they came out with the McLean thing?
Yeah.
They had a bomb. Nobody wants it. I mean, this is amazing because sometimes we allow ourselves to get carried away and we start telling corporations what they should do or what we feel they should do. So they came out with a McLean, a bomb. The veggie burger, a bomb. I mean,
so what are they going to do in India? What are they going to serve there if it's not hamburgers?
Probably cucumber sandwiches on buttered toast and a little pate salmon. I mean,
be interesting.
Rice with chutney.
The sign will say over 100 served.
Right.
I always have a hankering for that.
Good point. Good point. I mean, I wonder,
toast,
they would
right.
take those chocolates we got in the control room. Maybe they could sell a few over in New
that
Delhi
they'll
and
sell.
Bombay. Who
Right.
knows?
All right.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Jim.
Jim. Well, we'll be right back after this break. No,
we were
I'm
just
sorry.
told
We
that
were
Sam
just
wasn't
told
ready because
Sam
he was
not ready.
plucking his eyebrows or
No,
something.
You're ready then.
I am
Okay.
ready. Here's the thing. Julie Rubin loves the McLean. Is the McLean no longer?
Gone.
Is it gone, really? Is
Oh,
it truly
yeah.
gone?
It's been off the market for a couple of months now.
Imagine the ones we've been eating then. Really, that's terrible. Oh, well, I have lots of stuff to tell you guys about. In addition to big Bruin stuff, I have a thing that indicates I'm perhaps a bigger Bruin fan than Carlos. We have a major story.